Hey everyone, my name is Justin Edmonds and I'm the owner of EM Technologies. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Today's topic is, should you buy a Blackmagic Pocket camera if you're live streaming for your church? So before we get into that, thank you so much for checking out the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and contact us if you have anything that you need help with, want to purchase. You can buy things from us. I can integrate, I can design for you. Anything you can imagine technology-wise, whether it's IT, audio, LED walls, TVs, anything like that, you can get from me. So thank you so much for checking out the channel and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so should you be buying the Pocket cameras for your live stream for your church? I'm gonna say right now, no. That answer didn't used to be no, but it is now in 2022. Super important that we know that. Why do I say no? The original thought processes behind the Pocket cameras for live streaming was they had HDMI out, they looked great, and you could use them to record separately. That all is great, and the price point is the perfect price point. At just under $1,300 for the 4K and just under $2,000 for the 6K Pro and 6K. That all changed when they released this guy. Buy him. Okay, this guy changed all of that. The reason why that changed is with the Pro version at just under $2,000 and then just a normal version of this at $1,300, the same cost as the Blackmagic Pocket camera. Here's the thing, there's one major difference that I like about this. Both versions of this camera allow you to spit out good color, normal video into your switcher, and through the USB-C allow you to record in B-RAW film mode for editing in post. That's a super big thing. Here's the next big thing. This guy and this guy, the zoom and focus demands, both work only with these cameras and the new Ursa Broadcast G2. They do not work with the Pocket cameras. So what do the focus and zoom demand do? Well, if you have one of these nice Micro Four Thirds lenses that has a motorized zoom in it, this is the Panasonic HD. It's 45 to 175. It's got image stabilization in it. It's made by Luminex, which is Panasonic's brand. Gives me the capability of being able to manually zoom in with my hand instead of reaching around and sticking my hand on the camera. And then the focus demand lets me have focus on the tripod handles. So if I have a manned camera, I can move back and forth. The Pro version I think is nicer just because it's got the tally light and the comms built in that come in over the SDI input on here. So if you're dealing with like a Blackmagic television studio A10, these will work. So the great thing about that is like there's this giant red light that pops on and says to the pastor, hey, I'm on, you know, like you can look at me. And then you can also XLR into this, which is another big thing. So a lot of churches are, when you're using DSLRs and stuff like that, you have to buy adapters and try and get audio in. This, you can literally dump a audio feed from your console right into this guy. It's great. It's got USB-C, it's got two USB-C ports, one for being able to record onto like an SSD, and then the other is you can dump these guys in there and have control over it. That's why this is such a good deal. This is why I think that the Pocket cameras are kind of pointless for you as a church to buy at this point, unless you are buying them to create content for things like baptisms, testimonies, video announcements, those kind of things. When you're over in a studio and like you want more manual, kind of like what I'm doing here, still totally worth the purchase. But sitting up in our sanctuary and live streaming and dumping into production, this guy takes the place of the Pocket cameras. This is a great camera. The G2 broadcast from Ursa that Blackmagic's put out is superior to this because of the lens capabilities and just the overall capabilities of the camera. But that's for another video. Today, Pocket cameras out, production 4K cameras are in. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if you have been using the Pocket camera and switched over to one of these, if you've used one of these at all. If you have any questions, comment that down below. My email is also in the description. Make sure you go to the website, fill out the contact form. I can get you these guys pretty quick, pretty simple, and I'm probably going to be cheaper than online. So let me know. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the thumbs up, and share this video. Thanks so much again.